Kia ora, boys and girls. Welcome back to the channel. So we're going to jump into chapter 2 of Sins of the Father Uncollected. And like I say, we're only going to do pretty much the intro and then the boss runs. I thought I'd just do this for a little bit of fun, really. I'm a little bit bored, and we finished Cav, we finished the side quests, we've kind of finished everything really. And yeah, just kind of filling up time until next month. So I'll get to the boss and then we will reconvene. Alrighty, ladies and gents. So we're back at the boss. Pretty easy, apart from Annulus or Annihilus, whatever his name is. Annihilus, and then we are basically at Ghost Rider. It's got Parent of the Week, Brute Force, Stun Wands, Thermostat, Hard Knock Life, and Stun. Unfortunately, I don't have Human Torch at a high enough level anyway. But luckily enough, we have Ghost Rider, who is Incinerate immune. So we can be quite aggressive with Ghost Rider, or we can try with Blade. Let's actually try with Blade. So I like Blade for these fights because he can regen. And the only thing is we can't just go gung-ho because we don't want Incinerate or Cold Snap, so we'll just have to manage our thermostat charges, right? So between being aggressive and not being aggressive, being passive, and worrying about that degen. So probably need a couple more of these. And we'll chuck in an SP2. Man, that's really close to getting him well and truly done for, eh? And that keeps us away from the Bane. We're not really using specials like quickly. We're just using it to keep the Bane off, and that's a really, really easy fight. Blade, quite useful for, or the Blade synergy really is quite useful for this quest. And then we will move on to the next one, and I'm just going to keep the exact same setup because we're going to be up against Void, and yeah, I mean, we'll probably need to come up to speed against him as well. So once again, I'll go clear the lane, and we'll come back up and meet up at the boss. All right, welcome back. So cleared that lane. Little mix, but mostly Blade, to be honest. And then we end up with Void, and Void's probably going to be like Cavalier. Got backup recovery, combo party, so you do more damage at 10 every 10 in your combo meter, but at every time you hit 10 as well, you get this Falter for 3 seconds, and of course he has Bane. So long as you can manage the Falter, the Bane, and the combo and the passives, you should be fine. And of course, this is kind of, you can use this as practice for Cavalier if you haven't finished Cavalier. But pretty much, we're just gonna pause here at 9. Let the Bane do the work, and as soon as the Bane hits, oh, so we got to 10. We didn't actually get the Falter because of our because of the Danger Sense, which basically shut down his ability. Now we do have to be careful there because the SP2, because of the recovery pushing him to his SP2, but we're okay. So it's really just all about balancing the Falter, the Bane, and the passives. The passives don't play as much of a difference as they do in Cavalier, because you can still do a lot of damage really quickly. He doesn't have as deep a health pool as in Cav, but you do have to be careful. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Clear him with these two, and easy game, easy life, man. So, man, I forget how easy Uncollected is. So yeah, that's pretty much Act 2, or Chapter 2, and I'll come back with Chapter 3 and see if we can't do it with only 4 stars. Alright, gotta keep down the bros and girls. See you in the next one.